Welcome back. We're in Ray's room once again, which means the usual pattern. Let's get a purifier going on. Get that out the way. Still need to sort these, but we're still, at the moment, doing the challenge, test, boss, rush thing. Still need a name for that. Still need a name for that down. In the comments, if you can think of a masochistic run, I don't know. That could be it. That could be it. Who knows? Right, let's change up our clothes.
I should wear something bold once in a while.
I'd say we're rushing through the game, but as part of a challenging, fun test of how far we can get right now. So let's go into the next ordeal, which is...
I need to keep going.
Recalling the tragedy. Yep.
I'll go right now. I'd wait forever for my precious Ray. That's what Sen just told me.
Oh, really, Sen? Oh.
I didn't say that.
Kokoro, why are you joking like that? I was hoping you'd get to know each other better. I'm sure it'd be a lovely sight to see.
I believe we are already close.
Whoa! Don't be so scandalous.
Anyway, we were talking while we waited.
Ooh, Kokoro, shut down!
And if it's all right, I want you to let me decide which way we're gonna go.
I agree. We did that last time too. I think we need Sen's intuition to get out of the woods.
I want to confirm something. If this is happening by chance, or if I'm being drawn to something. This way.
Here I go.
Again, on my own. Let's check for some chocolate.
This place is dark.
Yeah, dark and creepy, we know. Make sure we're always
Thank you.
topping up on the chocolate when we get the chance.
See you again soon.
I'll see about it. I wonder if we're gonna have another little picnic. In the woods here. Let's get the map up over there. Seriously though, how far can we keep going? Because so far it's been okay. But I haven't done a leveling up session for a while now. I thought I would need one we had the weird revenant hooded people. But that just seemed to be more the fact it was a boss fight in a different set of clothing. Literally. Hooded robes and stuff. But very much a case now where it's like, if we can actually just keep going, there's no reason like we can't finish this game at a lower level, just avoid the damage really. That's all you have to do. Yes. We haven't had another tier for a while now. Oh. There's a tree in the way. Just jump across. You got wings. Fly. Just fly. Would wings just above the buttocks actually be aerodynamic?
What's this?
A tire? Maybe?
Like Nanana said, it looks like a tire. There's one over there too.
It's gonna be the bus. It's all leading to Sen stuff now, isn't it?
But what is this doing here? We should brace ourselves.
Huh? Why?
There are marks here. It looks like a living person was dragged this way. That's... It's a feed-in area for revenants. Let's be careful. I don't know when this place was used for feeding, but anything can happen here.
Was I drawn here? Do I know something about this? This place.
Clearly.
And why? Why? I can't stop shaking.
Sen?
It's nothing. I'll be right there.
There's gonna be more pieces we find throughout this place, isn't it? And I'm wondering again, it's like I said, there's 3 giant tiers on the loading screen and on the start menu. And there's 3 other characters other than Ray. Is it gonna be a case of like we have to fight all 3 of them? I mean, we've already thought, no. So maybe it's Kokoro and Sen. I don't feel like it's that way. That we have to fight along with NIS. Oh, maybe the last tier is actually Mirai. That could be interesting. Because I don't think the Mirai we're seeing is actually Mirai. I don't think it's that simple. Just feel like there's a lot more going on we haven't been told. I'm just missing pieces in order to fully understand what's happening. Just waiting for it now. How is my progress through? Again, this is to the people who have played
Forward.
it. How is the progress that I'm going through here? Is this quicker trying to do this weird challenge thing that we suddenly decided to do? Or is it just as quick? I imagine it's quicker, because even if you like killing all the enemies, you still have to stop and do it. Add that to the fact that you still wouldn't know where you were going if you were doing that. Whether the bosses can't be quicker, surely. Like, they can't be. Just due to the fact, like, I can't hit as hard, because I've not upgraded my gear in a while. Oh, I thought there was going to be another bus piece here. Feeling this way. I don't feel like we'd be looping back on ourselves. Clearly we're going to have a boss. An execution of some sort. At some point. Question is where? These damn plants.
This is bad.
Thanks for that. Stop shooting at me. Bloody hell.
You can let me go, you know.
I very much like try and just put pieces together in my head. It's got something to do with Dark Ray, which is clearly gonna be her sister. But someone did say down in the comments, maybe the Guardian, Heraclitus, that is it, isn't it? Heraclitus. That maybe that's actually the twin that died. And that's why it can speak to her. Because they have more of a connection going on there. Like, that's entirely possible. That's a good thought process. I like that thought process. But then the question is, who's Dark Ray? Who's Dark Ray? Dark Ray to me makes more sense to be the twin. But how and why?
Wait! Sen is...
I'm fine. It's just fatigue setting in.
You aren't fine. This has never happened to you before, Sen.
What did you expect? I'm just an ordinary high school girl. I get tired too. I'm fine. We don't have time to waste. Now, let's go.
Even Nanana can tell you're pushing yourself, Sen.
If you think we haven't noticed, you're wrong. Did something happen here, Sen? You remind me of how I used to be when Ray and I confronted Arashi in Purgatory. Sen! You're trembling.
So what? Ever since I came in here, it's only been getting worse.
Maybe you should return to the real world, Sen. We'll cover for you.
I don't plan on going back alone. If we are proceeding, I'm going with you.
But you can't stay here.
Sorry, there's no time to debate this.
Sen,
Our enemies aren't going to wait for me to recover.
Speaking of enemies,
Revenants! At a time like this!
Forgive me! Let me out! She's coming. She's gonna kill me.
She turned us into this. The Revenant Princess.
Princess? Does that mean anamnesis? I knew.
Is this a feeding area for anamnesis too?
like again, it's got to be something to do with the Pro Controller, just the way it's built. Like whenever I try and like grab a drink, it's like I move my hand in a certain way and it like hits the desk, which then hits the button. It doesn't happen so much with other controllers. I don't know why.
My body may quiver in fear, and my spirit may scream, but in order to pursue my justice, I will rise and swing my swords! Socrates!
Socrates.
I will continue to move forward. I will pursue my justice!
Disappear!
Let's change over to Kokoro.
Please, leave it to me.
Because these don't feel like they're going to be too difficult. Just keep an eye on what's going on around us. Ooh.
This is all for revenge.
So we got one of them. Okay, maybe...
Watch your feet. Pierce, stab. Watch your feet.
few of them in.
Watch your feet. Pierce, stab.
Let's change over to Nanana a bit now.
leave it to me. Boom!
It's like, it's fine with... Oh god, there's one behind me as well. That's very much saying like, I've got to be careful because there's things I can't see that eventually turned up. It looks like we've got them all gathered now. I'm trying to get the other ones really, but... I like how we're in the air then. Stick around here. It's good, it's good. Big amount of damage there. Ha ha ha!
I won't forgive
I was
you.
spamming L1 during that. Spamming it. Let's see about items. Get that going. Get her back up. What? But that was a resurrect. Why can I not move it from Ray? Because I don't want it on you. How do I? Oh, do I have change pane? L and R. It's like, you'd think it'd be the D-pad, but no. No. Bit of chocolate. Just get everyone topped up here. So I'm actually going to stick with Ray for a little while.
Break! Take that! Pierce through! Feathers pierce!
So that's a good amount of damage.
There! Feathers pierce!
Nice.
Be quiet.
Stop the voices in my head.
A memory reservoir.
Could this be related to Sen?
Certainly.
This is not logical. Father should be coming to see us.
Really? I'm happy to be on vacation with you, Sen.
Oh, we recognize the voice.
I think I saw a deer! A big one and a small one. Maybe a family?
I envy how you get so excited by seeing deer. You could just go to the zoo.
You remind me of your father. As your mother, I'd like it if you acted more your age, Sen.
There's nothing wrong with thinking logically. You're too childish, Mother.
Your father told me that once, when we were married.
I'm worried about your future. Whether you can become a proper adult.
It wasn't too long ago that you were in love with pancakes. When did you become like this?
When I realized that pancakes weren't logical. They're just carbs covered in oil.
So, is it logical, then, to ask for a superhero belt from Santa Claus?
That was when I was young.
Children don't need to worry about their parents. Just worry about being happy. It's the parents' job to watch them grow. After that, let's see. When you become an adult, Sen, I will let you take care of me. Even if I become a proper adult.
That isn't logical, but I'm looking forward to it. Something's wrong.
Yeah.
Huh?
The bus is fishtailing!
What's the driver doing?
I don't know. Oh no, the cliff! Someone! Grab the wheel! Sen! This place is... Mother?
It's okay, Sen. I'm right here.
We were in the bus and... What's going on?
I caught more than I thought.
God. Did you do this?
Sen, no!
You? That's not my name. They call me the Revenant Princess here.
Revenant Princess?
Right. You can all help me with revival. Oh, I'm forcing you, so there's no need to volunteer. Just hand them all over. Give me your souls.
Now I know for sure. Of course I've heard of the Revenant Princess. And of course I know this place. And why my shaking won't stop. A year ago, the bus incident that took so many lives. The tragedy that took my mother's life. It wasn't an accident. The Revenant Princess dragged us into purgatory.
Anamnesis, in order to gather souls for revival. My best friend Yuri, too.
I don't know how I survived alone, but I will make her regret it. Anamnesis definitely goes against my justice. She will be given a worthy punishment. By all of us.
Yeah, we'll stop Anamnesis no matter what. That was the plan from the get-go. I won't ever forgive her.
Nanana is a revenant, but Anamnesis hurt my favorite people, so I hate her.
We need to find Anamnesis before she claims another victim. There are still more up ahead. First, let's get through this place.
This is not gonna go well. For Sen. Because the voices were very familiar.
Sen, Kokoro, myself, and Mirai. Everyone trapped in purgatory is connected to Anamnesis. We need to end this, before Mirai becomes another sacrifice.
Again, I don't think it's gonna be all that simple.
I should wear something bold once in a while.
Bold. A school swimsuit. Never. Never. Alright, phone.
Who should I call?
Well, all three.
Ray? Perfect. I was hoping to hear your voice. Anyway, I never thought that bus incident was related to the Revenants. I'm worried about Sen. She lost her mother. Yeah, she seemed to be putting on a brave face in front of us. While things are tense, it might be okay, but as soon as her heart wavers, she might collapse. Like I did. You two are young. You're both delicate and full of feelings. I don't blame you. Young? Kokoro, you're not that much older. Well, thank you. Anyway, the bus incident was a year ago, right? So this must mean that Anamnesis has been gathering souls for revival for a while. Maybe she's almost there. Anamnesis is nearing revival? I mean, if she didn't waste time getting in your way, Ray, she could have reached revival already. Maybe there's a reason she can't obtain revival yet. We'd have to ask her. This may be a little optimistic, but I feel like our final battle is approaching. I'll settle it once and for all with my fists.
Just with your fists?
Sen, can we talk?
You too, Ray? Everyone is worrying too much.
We're all worried about you, Sen. Myself included.
Let me clarify one thing. Over the last year, I pleaded for an investigation into the bus incident. Because even after a year, the cause was unknown. There were plenty of theories, but nothing concrete. But now, I know it was caused by a revenant. I never thought it was a supernatural thing. I don't know how to explain this to the mourning families, nor how we will serve justice through the law. But even then, this is much preferable to not knowing anything. So I consider this progress.
Sen.
Don't worry. I won't break yet. At least, not until the Revenant Princess pays for her sins.
Well, let's have a word with Nanana.
Oh, Ray! Nanana's gonna die!
Alright, I mean, you're already dead.
Huh?
From boredom and squeezes.
You're gonna die from squeezes? Are you having one right now?
What are you doing, Nanana?
I'm hiding in the rubble. It's so tight in here.
You're not being chased by specters, right?
No, I'm not. I thought I should hide until everyone comes back.
Well, that's good.
No, it isn't. Oh, my back hurts. Can Nanana look for anamnesis alone?
Absolutely not.
I thought you'd say that. Come back soon. Just like everyone else, Nanana really wants to beat up anamnesis.
And yet... Let's get rid of our stuff here.
A book
Purify.
will ease my mind.
Well, the book isn't that bad. You don't need to cry about it.
I want to grow stronger through the pain and sorrow.
Yeah, well,
Time to sort out.
ordeal.
I won't run.
And yet. Boom. Boom.
I'll go right now.
If this area is where Anamnesis is based, I was expecting there to be traps.
But that doesn't seem to be the case. Specters are all over as usual, though.
Maybe Anamnesis is done with this area.
Ta-da! Nanana is here!
It's Nanana!
Nanana was watching while hiding, but Anamnesis isn't here.
Maybe she's further in.
We should hurry.
What's wrong, everyone? You have such desperate looks on your faces.
Mm-hmm.
You ought not say such things, Felice. The end of purgatory is nigh. Naturally, one would hesitate.
Wait, you just said.
My lovely Ray, your face is beautiful. Show me more of it.
Does that mean the cogs of renewal are close? Yes, 'tis the case. Hopefully, Mirai's soul is unharmed.
Are you worried? You are, huh?
I'm glad to receive that information. Let's hurry.
Yeah. Demons, you ain't gonna help us, right? You can go home then. You're in the way.
She said I'm in the way.
'Tis fair.
You are in the way.
However, I ponder if any more Idia shall be born.
Toys aren't good if they break too easily, but it's also no fun if they're too tough.
Humans truly are tedious treasure chests. Why did the...
We will never know.
You know, I'm not gonna have a drink anymore. Why does it always I forget you know what I should do when I go for a drink? Put the controller down. Rather than leave it under the desk. Maybe.
Our job is to manage purgatory and gather Idia. Isn't that right, Memphis?
That is correct, Felice. 'Tis
Tis.
a demon's ultimate joy.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
Here
so
I go.
shop again then. Yeah,
This
dark and
place-
creepy, we know. Let's fill up our chocolate again.
Thank you!
And seeing as you used a pashka.
Thank you!
Oh, good.
See you again soon!
I doubt it. Right, so... Ooh. I mean, the exit's right there. I doubt it's just go this way. Yeah. It would be kind of weird if it was just, yep, you're done. Like, oh, it's just... we'll go on to the next one then. Chop done, everyone. I got a what? Sfog something or other. I have no idea. I'm suspicious of this map already. It's very much like the paths we've gone down here. It's like, no, very much a big no on getting anything there. In terms of the progression, I mean. In terms of progression. I am wondering... Like, it's again, it's like I'm trying to build theories, but it's like I'm feeling like we're just missing, like, one thing that can connect things in my head and understand what's going on another level. It's more the motives I feel I'm missing. Like, what are the motives of some of these characters? Like, what are they up to? Like, what is their true aim? That's what I'm trying to figure out, and it's like, I just don't know. I just don't know. Oh. I'm sure it'll be obvious once the time comes. We're like, oh, of course, that's what you've been doing. I don't feel like this area down here is the right way at all. Hey! Watch it, mate. I'm very much feeling like it's up here. Like this little bit down here. It's like I can't see it swinging around that much. Like, sure, it's not going to be a simple case of like, boom, we're there from that one, but to swing around that much? No. It'd have to go around the entire map again. Whereas here, this feels like we're at it. Yeah. Next one. So I've got the feeling that Sen's gonna be like the fight at the end of this. Like she's gonna get twisted or turned. Something along those lines. As to how and why, it's gonna be to do with anamnesis. Because I think it's fair, we all have the same suspicion of what's going on with her right now. I think that's fair. Oh, shit, mate. But, like, has her mother been twisted? That's the question.
These revenants are the people on the bus. That seems to be the case.
Which means my friend might be here too.
Did you say her name was Yuri?
Yes. And your mother?
Both of them could have turned into revenants. They could be wandering this area.
What will you do if you encounter them?
I mean, it's that sort of thing. Like, that's why I'm worried. It's like, the obvious thing is to, you know, treat them like every other revenant, but...
Nothing has changed.
Yeah, you say that.
If they violate the rules of Purgatory, I will follow the contract and punish them.
Yeah, but what's it gonna do to you if you do?
Please don't look at me like that. I may be cold, but... if I make exceptions, I can't pursue my justice. Once I lose my justice, I won't be able to fight anymore.
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, I do. I get what you're going with, but I don't understand it on a... Like, there's more to it than that. Like, you really need to accept that this is going to be a difficult thing for you. You're being too cold of it, so I don't understand your attitude. That's how I feel.
I don't understand. Is it justice to swing your swords at people dear to you?
If the people dear to me hurt others... My father is a prosecutor. If I committed a crime, he would ask for punishment worthy of my crime. That is the man I watched growing up. If I deny that, I would be denying my 16 years of existence. I'm not strong enough to continue fighting after denying everything I stand for. Let's go. I hope the topic of our conversation doesn't turn out to be true.
It will. It will. Right, so let's end this part here. So I think we've got a nice balance on this part, and in the next part we'll pretty much carry on from where we are right now. So we'll see you in a second from my point of view. Ta-da for now.